another one.
They didn't want me to make that Commish report. What's going on? It's the Week 6 Commish report. And you're probably asking yourselves, wait, where's the Week 5 Commish report? And I say, go fuck yourself, I was too busy. So now I'm making one this week, boy! Alright, I'm going to be going over last week's scores. And since we're a little under halfway through the regular season, I figure I'm going to give my projections for who's going to make the playoffs, who's going to be a little iffy, and then who's ultimately dancing with the PO. So, let's get on to these scores, shall we? Alright, first game we got Cooper Troopers versus Team Stank. Cooper Troopers getting that win, 115.8 to 102.5. I'd say it's a pretty good showing all around there by Cooper Troopers. I mean, he only had 3 players that played well: Golden Tate, Antonio Brown, Adrian Peterson. Thank you, Mins. Should have kept your mouth shut. You would have had him, but sucks to suck, biatch. And then Team Stank there, kind of average overall. Jordan Howard getting 18.6, Crabtree 17.2. Pretty meh overall. Could have started Nelson Aguilar to get you more points and maybe ultimately get you that win, but yeah, you didn't. You just didn't do enough, and now you gotta put an L on you. Down to 3-3 there, Team Stank. Next we got Saw the Sneeze and Heard the Shark versus Turd Ferguson. Turd Ferguson just not holding anything back this week, putting up 164.2 points over Saw the Sneeze and Heard the Shark with 105.4. Kenny Stills is really all you had in your bench highlight that could have helped you. Other than that, you tried to put in a good fight, but wasn't going to be enough. I mean, Quint's team's looking pretty stacked here, people. We got Austin Sperry's Jenkins on his own bench getting 17 points alone, not including Kirk Cousins. I mean, getting 32 points. And Fournette getting 21.8. McCaffrey getting 22. Fitzgerald 27. Gronkowski 26. Who's going to stop this guy? I mean, I don't know who is, but Quinn earned himself the golden star. So, you're in that, kid. Keep pushing through. Alright. Next game, we got Glenn's Pimp Hand, a.k.a. the idiot that let me get Adrian Peterson.
Damn!
Against Team Abbo. Can't call him too much of an idiot because he's 5-1. Glenn's Pimp Hand. He got himself another W this week. Carson Palmer with 27 points. Jerick McKinnon with 24.9. Pretty solid showing. Marvin Jones with 21.6. Pretty good all around. And then there's Team Abbo here, the old dumpster fire. You were doing well a couple weeks ago, but what's this? I mean, only Carlos Hyde, man. He's the only one that's carrying your team with 24.5 points, man. What the heck's up with that, man? I don't know why I talk in a Mexican accent every time I mention Carlos Hyde, but I can't help it. You know what I mean, man? All right. So, Eric Decker got you a 15.8 Avo, but that wasn't going to be enough. I mean, if you want to talk playoff contention, you're going to have to do better than this. You're sitting at 3-3, and I'm curious what's going to happen. But anyways, I guess we'll see. On to the next one, we got Wizard of Hajj versus the Juices Loose. Juices Loose getting that W, 136.2 to 99.8. Matt Forte, not too bad in your bench, Nas, but ultimately it wasn't going to be enough. Oh, and Aaron Rodgers got you 0.7. Oh, with that broken collarbone. Mark Ingram got you 30 points, Nas. All right, not bad. But you, Nazari, are going to need another quarterback, which you don't have one on your bench. So I'm not saying, you're competing for a certain something, but I get a little worried if I were you. That's all I'm saying. Then Mr. Sadami over here, Getting 29.3 out of Deshaun. 36th, Melvin Gordon. Whew. Dang, heck of a game out of him. Kareem Hunt was 16, average for him. Mike Evans, 18.5, pretty good. But Doug Martin, 15.4. Solid win overall, Sadami. That's why you're sitting at 5-1. Keep it up, kid. All right, next game we got Sons of Bitches against Factory of Sadness. Factory of Sadness getting that win, 151.5 to 140.8. Brown, you put up a good showing. You had Stafford at 20.9 kind of average. Chris Thompson 17.8. Demarius at 21.3. Rams D with 21. That's a heck of a job right there. You had a pretty consistent showing all around with 140.8 points, but not enough to Crooks' 151.5. There you go, sport. You got yourself your first win. You earned that one. But I mean, you're still 1-5, and you're still in last place in the entire league. So, you're still looking like the favorite. I don't care what that score says, Crooks. You're still the favorite to get the old PIO. Let's see who you had here. You had Le'Veon with 28, pretty solid. Evan Ingram, he might have been a good late pickup to get, considering he put up 19.2, pretty solid of him. DeMarco Murray, 18.7, pretty solid. Carson Wentz getting you 27.4. I don't know why you didn't start him again. Got 35 points last week. Figured you'd start him, but hey, what do you know? Yes, you can have some of my chicken nuggets, my fair lady. And now you're probably asking in the audience, why is a 28-year-old having chicken nuggets for dinner? And I say, go fuck yourself. Chicken nuggets are delicious, and I've had a long week. Frozen Purdue chicken nuggets at that. So, no, you put them in the oven. You want them crispy. Microwave makes them mushy. Everybody knows this.
It takes like 3 times as long.
Yeah, but 3 times better. You don't get it. You just don't get it. All right. Now let's go to the standings here. So, playoff predictions. It's probably fairly obvious, but I think Turt Berg is going to be pulling away with the division for Glenn's house. And the Swamp, it's going to be a close one. Glenn's Pempe and the Juices lose both at 5-1. Looking pretty solid. I think, regardless, both of them are making the playoffs, but I'm thinking Sadami's going to win the old division there. And then Mins gets in the tight 3rd seed there. And then the wild card, Nas isn't looking so hot. It's going to be up to Highland and Stanko, I think. So, let's see Highland get in, huh? Let's see the old PO guy get in there. So basically sitting on the fringe, we got Team Stank, and then Wizard of Hajj sort of on the edge. Oh, sorry. Basically, it's going to be Team Stank and Team Abo on the fringe there for playoffs, but not necessarily going to be maybe competing for the PO, maybe not. But really it's coming down to 4 teams fighting for the old PO. We got Wizard of Hajj, Sons of Bitches, Cooper Troopers, and Factory of Sadness. I don't know who's going to get it. I mean, Crooks look pretty hot this week, but it's only 1 week, and we still got 7 more to go. So, I guess we're going to have to see. This is the Week 6 Commish report, and I'm out.